Hello, hello. It is me, Jay Renard, and today is my favorite day of all days, and that is unboxing day. So I've been looking for a better way to knock out some filming. And one of those things that I knew I needed to knock out was some better lighting and also something else to give me a little bit more dynamicism, I believe is the proper word, in what I film and how I take pictures and whatnot. So there are two items. There's the one, and here's the other. So first we're gonna open this one. So this is an Auto-Dolly from, I'm guessing this is German or Dutch, so I'm gonna say Neewer. I'll do some research afterwards and put the information in the description. The majority of what I film is all stationary, and while that is accurate and useful for what I'm doing here, sometimes, especially when I need certain shots, you know, like post finishing of the article, or maybe when I'm just doing the stitching or burnishing, is when it would be really useful if I had something that would move along a track or along an arc or something like that. And there were some very high-end items that I was looking at that would have worked perfectly, but they were the better part of $1,000 just for one piece, and I needed about 3 or 4 to achieve that look with from that one particular company. But I was doing some research and I found this thing, this item right here. So it's a dolly that can mount several types of cameras, and it will go in the direction that you either program it via the remote and the phone, or just in a straight line at a particular speed, which is some of what I was looking for. And I looked for something that could hold the weight of a GoPro, which isn't very heavy at all. And you can see this can hold much larger cameras. So I decided to give this a shot, and I'm here right now for the unboxing. So right now I can tell you I love how it's packaged. Outside of that huge plastic box on the outside, there's plastic wrap on the outside. And this has a really sturdy weight to it. Hold on, let me. So you can see this is not a very high distance. That is not light, but I like it because it means that this is going to be very sturdy when it's moving. Let's see here. Okay, so this should help keep it on track if it's going straight or curved and whatnot. I do love this here, how it's got the angle set for me or whoever uses this, if you all choose to buy it, so that you know where you want it for a particular speed or an angle, or for the motion that you have set to it. And a single replacement band for this here, for these wheels. Not a bad idea, although I'm going to assume that this one's going to wear out first. This one's the one that's actually connected to a motor. So this one's going to be the only thing that's under torque. Chances are this one's going to wear out first. But I do like that they included this in there. So good job. So let's see if there's anything else underneath. Doesn't seem like it. It seems like they put all of the packaging and information up front on the top, but never hurts to check. Nope. Okay, that's it. Just back how we found it, and boom. So we've got our charge cable, Looks to be a USB micro. And yep, I'm right. Could have been USB-C. They're becoming more and more prevalent, but it's the micro. Close that up. This one here, looking at this diagram here. Okay, so this is the mount here. So if it's going to be one of the smaller attachments, it'll be for this, and if it's for a camera with a larger attachment, it would be this piece right there. Good job actually on keeping this simplified. The dumber option would have been to have a separate piece for each one, which honestly would have been a terrible design. So this is a great design. Whoa. Make sure I mount that properly. Oh, okay, yeah, it's already there. Already onto the grommet. I love that there's a little rubber washer. I said grommet, a little rubber washer. And what that does actually is it serves its purpose as a washer to keep the metal from digging into the plastic, but it's also making it a little more shock resistant. So if this rolls over something bumpy, maybe, there's a little bit of shock absorption in that washer. So good job. Neewer, I don't know how you pronounce that. Like I said, it's probably German or Dutch, just based on the double vowel that you see there. All right, I'm going to finish with the rest of this unboxing here, and once I'm done, I will charge these up. We'll charge this up, put it to use, and I'll have another video off to the side about the actual usage of this here. But so far, so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm gonna put this away. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.